Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Sorry about the darkness, but I'm actually out hunting these guys, these plant monsters. I need seeds from my garden. I have been on the borderline of starving to death for the entire game so far, unfortunately. The local fauna goes down quite quickly. And through my own mistake, I spent an entire day inside rather than out gathering. And this early on, it is important to keep up on your gathering. So, the initial seeds I started out with this time, well, they don't really suffice. Now, I've already started some aloe plants. I did that from, I finally found some aloe out in the wild, and you can create your own seeds, but you have to have the item. I.e., if I wanted a tomato seed, I would have to harvest a tomato. Unfortunately, unlike a lot of games, i.e. Minecraft, etc., when you harvest something, you get one. And your choice, you can turn that one into a seed, or you can use it for food. You don't get the choice of doing both. So, I said, things you can find in the wild, not a big deal. Usually these guys hang around on beaches and you can pick them off just by coming up out of the water and finding a few. That's the third one I've hit. Unfortunately, the first one had a couple of corn on them. The second one had nothing but spoiled food. Yeah, this one was a little better. But I don't see any more in this area. I think they live in the plains, and at night they come down to the beaches. So, but what I'm doing is kind of, well, other than collecting seeds, is waiting till I get a little bit of daylight. I built myself a shotgun. It's time to go and check out the abandoned mine. And a shotgun is nice because you want something that will break doors and walls fairly quickly. I'm not going anywhere near there. I'll get whelmed by spiders or something. I just know it. Yeah, you want something that'll go through blocks fairly quickly. A shotgun will take out a door in just a few bangs, and that's important because they are one of the few blocks besides glass that you can break until you find the core, which is of course what we're going to be attempting to do. Man, I hate being out here at night. Being dark is bad enough, but there's a lot of nasties on this planet. It might be pretty and it might look better than anything in No Man's Sky, but it's nasty. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Oddly enough, only the aliens like you. And that's only the ones that live here, the Guardians as they call them. And I don't know that they like you, as they just as soon ignore you because you're not worth their time. But if you so much as destroy an alien insect in sight of them, then they get all up in arms because they're totally pro-furry things, let me tell you. I don't really want to have to eat my last ration pack. I was hoping to find seaweed in there as well, but unfortunately it's either too small a body of water, or it's been hit by the same nerf that seems to have affected seaweed planet-wide, in fact system-wide. Near as I can tell from looking at the forums, most people are finding less than 10% of what they did before the last patch, and not finding it spread nearly as evenly. We've only got 2 minutes until daylight. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a nasty place to try and attack in the dark. You can see the first rays breaking over the horizon, but I'm heading towards the rising sun now. Of course, you can see the times ticking down very closely. I like how whenever you're near water, there's this continuous wave noise. But if you look at the water, there's not really any waves. Well, I guess there is sort of a surf washing up, isn't there? Okay, very cool. I've noticed a lot of discussion on the Empyrion forums lately about, you know, comparisons as to, you know, what this is as opposed to what No Man's Sky is, as opposed to what this is supposed to be and what No Man's Sky was supposed to be. And I kind of agree with them. Now, keeping in mind, this is from the point of view who's someone who doesn't actually own No Man's Sky. So I'm certainly not saying anything is definitive. But I have, thanks to the fact that I think 5 out of 7 of the people I subscribe to are currently showing No Man's Sky on their YouTube channel, I have seen a fair bit of footage. I have listened to people whose opinions, well, I perhaps don't trust, but do in times tend to agree with on a lot of games, etc. And I'm about to get eaten if I get any closer into that wilderness. Staying down by the beach is a pretty safe bet. Plus the fact if you're quick enough to hit your helmet, you are the only thing that seems to not mind swimming around in the water. So the water is a safe place to run away to. Alright, we've got a minute and a half and then the sun's going to come up and I'm going to go and try this place out. Mainly because I want 2 things. I need to find a rare ore that doesn't actually exist on the planet except in these bases, neodymium. Like you can't mine it here. You can mine it on asteroids, you can mine it on the moon. The only place you can get it here is doing things like this. And, well, that's not a guarantee. The other thing that's really nice about tearing bases apart, and this isn't a bad one to start with, is you, oh, I gotta wait till daylight. I don't want to end up attacking spiders and aliens and everything all at once. Yeah, the other thing is you will somewhere in there find possibly 2, usually 2 elite storage boxes. And they should contain elite weapons. Now, unfortunately, the first or my last playthrough, when I did the abandoned mine, I found both of them. And they did both contain elite weapons. Unfortunately, they both contained an elite assault rifle, which is one of my favorite weapons in the game, but it'd be a lot nicer to have found, say, the tier 2 sniper and the assault, or, you know. But anyway, I need the ore. I need the weapons, so we are going to go in there. Come on. There we are. We're starting to get some daylight. Alright. And my biggest concern, first of all, is not the base itself. It's creepy, crawly, nasty things that are going to come after me when I'm trying to do other stuff. Let's get our shoddy out. Alright. Let's head on down. I really do hope that there's enough light and such for you guys to see. See, I can hear critters screeching already. That's never good. I don't think anything's actually in here, so to speak, but there's a door. I think it's 3 rounds to open a door. Nope. Apparently it's 4. So after 3 rounds, I'm gonna reload. That way I'm only down 1 round when I open the door. Alright. Okay, here's some of that alien stuff. Sometimes you can simply blast through that. Oh, all of these are empty, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm not bothering to check them. Alright. Could start getting really silly really quick here. There's a spawner. Alright. What the heck, man? Oh, good, poison bit. That's what I thought. Oh, come on. Reload. There we go. Good start. We still haven't found the core yet, though. Oh, nice. I think that's all of them. Oh, it's not the core, it's a generator. I need to find the core. like this. Okay. It's way too many. Doesn't even seem to be hitting those ones, does it? I always love that glitch. There we go. Should take care of you. You. Seems they shouldn't cluster together in holes like that. Sorry I forgot talking for so long there, guys. Believe it or not, I almost forgot I was doing this. Most of it is these guys aren't actually out in the open. Alright, well the core is likely down there. You know what? We're a little late on food, we're a little late on way too many things. Unfortunately, to be doing the rest of the core this time around. So, we didn't get a whole lot. In fact, I guess we didn't get really anything other than a little meat. But even that is really going to help us from this point out. Because I don't have any. Sometimes you find the core really quickly. Other times, well, not so much. And although it likely won't be hard to find, as I said, I've really got to deal with things like health and food. I suppose we could hit that up. Wouldn't hurt. And we'll go with our last of those as well. No, you can't shoot those birds. unfortunately you can't actually take out anything until you find a core. So I'm going to do that thing. Whoops. And head on back to our base. You can do some wild stuff on this bike, man. Whoa. Of course, what I can't do is actually... Okay, that could be a problem. Oh, come on. Yeah, the bike does have some issues. Yeah, well, as I've said before, though, I mean, it is the first iteration. Oh, look out. I've already run into an entire pack of those, and they're not fun to play with. Not in bunches like that, anyway. Alrighty. Well, we get back in one piece, more or less. So here's the base. Improved, I guess. Ooh. That's, yeah. Such bad lag there. I fell off the stairs. Do I? Oh, look at that. I've actually got crops. There we go. Why is it not counting as harvesting? Oh, there we go. Alright, our first harvest. And I also have 6 corn, really. Cave, not my favorite. Durian, yeesh. And wheat. Oh well. Wheat's better than nothing. So, let's get a cave down and a cave down. And one of those. And apparently a whole whack of corn. A durian. I believe that's it, eh? Yeah. See what I mean? You get one of everything. There's no being nice to you in this thing at all. Alright. But yeah, there's what I built for a greenhouse. Not bad, in my opinion, anyway. So, I know I always go for such colorful bases. And then we got this guy. Got an elevator over here, take us up to the turrets. There we go. Get a good view from up here of everything that's going on as well. And yeah, you can jump across that one if you have your jetpack on. So, yeah, that's the garden. Oops. And let's head back into the base. Alrighty. Magic food machine. You, my friend. I need... And... what? Oh, I don't have enough purified water? Really? That's okay, we got lots over here. And there we are. Wahoo. Glad that's there. And... poof. Yes, indeed. Well, I guess I can make one or the other, eh? Well, we might as well make these. It's 150. Oh, that's a little better, eh? Okay, we'll make one of those. And then we'll make 2 sausages. We'll make, what do we got for wheat here? 1? We'll make 1. And that'll give us a bread. We can make some fries. We can make some popcorn. And we can make some baked pumpkin. Alright. So this. And this. And the fridge. We can go. Whoops. It would help if you took the stuff out of here you didn't need. Ah, bandages. Ooh, I can do med kits actually. These are even better. Make a couple of those. Let's make a couple of bandages. Med kits. Bandages. And let's grab our food so it doesn't go bad. Earthing fruit's nothing to do with, eh? Okay. Oops, almost forgot our bread. Alright. Grab the motorcycle. Wow, we went through half of our shotgun ammo. It's nasty. And we've only got 22 of our auto rounds left. So I'm going to make a little bit of ammo. Next time, we are going to go back and finish off that alien base. So, hope you're looking forward to it, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, the usual applies. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Till then, this has been Species 7 for Empyrion Galactic Survival. One of the finest space games to date, I think. I had to get that in there. Alright, folks, take care of each other, and ciao for now. Let's see, 250 of those. Little bullets, how am I doing? Got a full deck. Good for those. We just need some of these. Another 100 should do. Alright.